I'm going to stop the subsidy to PBS. I'm going to stop other things. I like PBS. I love Big Bird. I actually like you, too.
Presidential candidate Mitt Romney last night sticking it to Big Bird. Apparently he does like Big Bird, though. Welcome back to Digits. I'm Simon Constable. Well, the debate was the most tweeted moment in Twitter history last night, and we got Liz Heron, social media director here at the Wall Street Journal, joining us now. That's a lot of tweets.
Actually, Simon, just to clarify, it was Twitter called it the most tweeted moment in U.S. political history. So there have been some celebrity-related and music-related things that had a higher volume of conversation, but it certainly did have, Twitter and Facebook both were on fire last night about this debate.
And the Big Bird moment, which I think who doesn't love Big Bird? Let's be honest.
Mitt Romney likes Big Bird.
A couple of accounts popped up, didn't they? One of the memes.
Yes, it's a huge meme, both on Facebook and Twitter. So we had a couple parody accounts just be created last night about this Big Bird comment. One of the most retweeted images was one where Big Bird was sitting there with a sign, "We'll work for food. Look what Mitt Romney has done to me." So, the web gets very playful for this kind of thing, and it was a huge thing. People on Facebook were sharing lots of different photos of Big Bird, changing their profile photos in Big Bird solidarity to pictures of Big Bird. So
we just saw one now. Daddy needs a hug.
Right.
Great. I mean, it's hard not to love Big Bird.
Yes.
What else was happening last night?
Well, the consensus seemed to be that that Mitt Romney definitely sort of won the debate, at least on style, and was a lot more energetic than Obama, was presumably a little bit more prepared. One person who sort of lost the debate, at least by Twitter consensus, was the moderator, Jim Lehrer. At one point, trending worldwide was the words "poor Jim," as in poor Jim Lehrer.
And we got the silent Jim Lehrer,
exactly.
which is, there have been a sort of variety of opinions on the debate on both parts, but not on his performance, though. Not on Jim Lehrer's performance. It seems to be universally
The majority
panned.
of people said that he just really kind of didn't talk enough, didn't sort of take control of that debate enough. And of course, anytime these zeitgeisty moments happen on social media, somebody creates a parody Twitter account and a meme. So you've got here at silent Jim Lehrer not really saying anything during the debate. So
what's interesting, there are two very forceful characters on stage, Mitt Romney and Barack Obama, both very good at public speaking by any normal standards.
Sure.
And yet, it must be hard to sort of elbow one's way into that sort of conversation.
Yeah, and you can see, Twitter released some numbers about what sparked the most conversation out of the 10.3 million tweets about the debate last night. And some of the things were when Jim Lehrer did sort of assert himself, I believe Obama wanted to take a little bit more time to say something, and he just said, "Let's not." And this was one of the most tweeted moments of the night, was him asserting himself a little bit more. So.
Which apparently was not enough. Now, you also got some Google Trends. Twitter is one thing, but there's also other stuff. Google Trends, Simpson-Bowles, Dodd-Frank, and who was winning the debate.
Yeah, absolutely. So Google released some trend data about what people were searching for during the debate, and it seemed like the plan to simplify the tax code, Simpson-Bowles, people really wanted to know more about that, and Dodd-Frank. I think it was a very wonky debate. Both candidates got very deeply into policy, and so people were looking for more information about what they were talking about.
But isn't that what people have been saying they want? They want to hear specifics. So, people are saying it's very, very detailed, but that's what universally we heard running up to the debate is people want to hear specifics. They want to know what exactly are you going to do.
And I think it's a positive trend that on Google people are certainly searching for more information about those two. Policies.
So this is a new way to engage, right? This is the new way to engage, right?
Yes. I think you'll see even more the candidates engaging in real time using Twitter and Facebook as almost like a real-time spin room. And certainly, these are narratives being created on social media in real time now.
Okay, great stuff. As always, social media director at the Wall Street Journal, Liz Heron, thank you very much. More on that coverage and the debate coverage here on WSJ.com and WSJ Live.